Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Walk into Silence by Susan McBride. Performed by Christina Traister. Monday. The night boxed her in like a pitch-black room with no light beneath the door. Her head spun as she tried to process what had happened since she'd driven out of the parking lot sometime after 5 o'clock, when the sky had blushed a dusky pink, the clouds a faded orange. She knew it was almost over. Her eyes darted around, seeing only shades of dark. Maybe she was already dead and didn't know it. She clasped her hands so fiercely that her fingers numbed, and still they trembled at the voice that hissed impatiently, "Come on, we haven't got all night. Let's do this." She stumbled away from the car, the hem of her jeans catching on her boot heels. After a few unsteady steps, she slipped, slamming down hard, banging her chin against the gravel. Tasting blood on her tongue, she rose to her knees and lifted her head, disoriented. Which way was forward? Which was back? "What's wrong with you?" The voice grew angrier. "Move, for Christ's sake. Get up." She struggled to rise, fought to keep her legs from wobbling so she wouldn't go down again. As her eyes adjusted to the lack of light, she made out the fringe of trees surrounding her. Gravel crunched beneath her shoes, creating unsure footing as she plodded forward down an invisible path. Goosebumps prickled her flesh beneath the fleece pullover and turtleneck that had felt much too warm beneath her coat. "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take." She told herself that when this was over she would feel no pain. The hole in her heart would disappear, the lies along with it. There would be only silence. Wasn't that what she'd wanted? Despite the cold, the air smelled dank and chalky, raw. It was the perfect place to die, an already dug tomb. She kept going down and down into the pit until she reached the muddied bottom and fell to her knees again. She squeezed her eyes shut, no longer fighting the tears, instead drowning in them and praying hard that when they found her—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?